Hey gang, it is a beautiful day out and we're not riding, but we have to go run some errands and it's going to take a little while to run the errands, so I think this would be a good time for story time. Call this a series. Is it a series? Season? Whatever. But yeah, I figured it's a nice ride. I have to drive there. And maybe I can keep both you guys and myself entertained. So as you can tell, we are entering Massachusetts. And we'll start up story time. Here we go.
Okay, like I said, it is going to be story time, and this is a story. So, if you've heard it before, apologies, but here we go. Season 1, story time 3, I think. So it's episode 3. Here it is. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung with the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. What the hell's a sugar plum? And Mama in her kerchief, and I in my cap. Okay, we're not gonna go there. Had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap, when out on the lawn there rose such a clatter. I sprang from the bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash, or the blinds, you know. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. What to wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, start that over. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donner and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they met with an obstacle, mount to the sky. I don't know what that verse is. So up to the house of the curses they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof, wondering, should I call the insurance company? As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Pretty impressive since we don't have a chimney. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys had flew on his back. He looked like a peddler just opening his pack. You know, down in Providence, they all look like that. His eyes, how they twinkled and dimpled and merry. Oh, we have something in common. We both have dimples. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn with a bow, and the beard on his chin was as white as snow. Again, lot in common with Santa. The stump of a pipe he held in his teeth, he smoked and encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. Oh my God, I feel such a kinship with him. His chubby and plump, right old elf. I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink in his eye, a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but he went to his work and filled up the stockings and turned with a jerk. And laying his fingers upside of his nose, giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team with a whistle. Away they all flew, down like a thistle. What's a thistle? But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, Happy Christmas to all a good night.
Well, guys, that's the story for today. Hey, something I don't usually mention is, you know, if you like the series, or if you like the story, or if you like the videos, put in a like, put in a subscribe. I think there's a notification bell, whatever. I don't usually ask for these things, so you know, share the video. Kind of helps us all out. Like I've said before, I don't make money off of these things because I don't get enough views anyway, but share the video, like, subscribe, and like we always close out, salute to the troops. Please recycle, reuse to save our wonderful, beautiful planet. Peace out.